What is up, everybody? And today we are back with the Marvel Legends Spider-Man Marvel's Mysterio with the Lizard Build-A-Figure wave. I talked a little bit about this last week, and I was really hyped to get the Punisher on the shelf, but the stand had broken, so that kind of messed up how I was going to pose him, but I'll fix that in a later video. Anyways, back to the figure. I have Spider-Man Noir. I checked today and he will be coming soon. I do want to get all of them so I can obviously get the Lizard Build-A-Figure. I know there is that new one that they're going to be dropping relatively soon, and I'm really hyped for it. I think it'll be a great figure. But overall, let's take a look at the box. I picked this up at one of my local game stores that sold action figures and other niche little things. But I think this box looks really cool. I like these boxes a lot more because you can see the wave, the Build-A-Figure, the figure itself. I like these boxes, but I did like the Punisher's box a lot more. But yeah, other than that, I think it's time we crack this bad boy open and see what it looks like. Alrighty, and we are back. Now, I messed around with this figure a little bit before I came back on camera, and I'm super hyped to see what I can do with him on the shelf. So far, really the only gripe I have is his cape. The big hunking piece of plastic that they give us is, I don't like that. My Doctor Strange I have displayed, I don't have him displayed with his cape because I want to get him a soft goods cape. But other than that, let's look at the Build-A-Figure lizard foot. Yeah, I kind of figured this leg wouldn't move a lot, but it does look like it's going to be a huge figure. Got a little foot articulation. Yeah, more foot articulation. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to have to get these other figures so I can have me my first lizard, but we'll set that to the side for right now. Let's look at the main figure. Now let's look at the only two accessories he really comes with, which are his like smoke effects that have like the tendrils and all that. I really do like these. I think they look very, very good with the figure. I like the translucent plastic that they come with. I think that looks amazing. Let's take a look at the figure himself. He's obviously has his fishbowl helmet. Nice little line work. His back is pretty generic. The links on his hand, his gloves, his feet look pretty good. The cape's just generic purple. And obviously, if you wanted to, you could take this off. It's a bit of a pain to do, but it looks cool. He has like a skeleton head with something coming out of it. I don't know how well you could see, but I mean, I think it looks like a great figure. I can't wait to see what I do with it on the shelf. But let's get into his articulation. So he doesn't have butterfly joints. His arm can go up this far, go back. It can go all the way around, but the cape's gonna get in the way of it. He has bicep swivel. His arms can go out yay far. They can double jointed, pinned elbows. And his joints are really, really stiff. I'll mess with that later. His hands can swivel, they can bend forward, they can go back. He has a ab cut and he can crunch this far forward. And with the cape, he can go pretty far back. Pretty impressive for the cape. He also has a waist swivel. His foot can go up at a 90. It can go not so far back. His leg is double jointed with pins. That's my biggest gripe about figures, but what am I gonna do? He has a boot cut, his foot can swivel, his foot can go up this far, it can go back this far. And yeah, and really his hands, he has like a splayed out hands for like his spells, a more hand like he's summoning something. His head can rotate, it is on a ball joint, but with the fishbowl on his head, you can't really do a lot with it. But he does have full range of motion. The cape just hinders a lot of it. But yeah, I mean, I think this is a great figure. I like the paint work. I like the cape. I want to get him a soft goods cape. I feel like that would take this figure to the next level, and maybe some more magic effects that he could be like, excuse me, he could be like using it with his hands, so on and so forth. I just noticed, but he has detailing on the cape on the inside, not the back. But let's just take his fishbowl off and get a look at his head. I wondered whenever I got this figure if I could take the fishbowl off, and now that I have it out, I know I can. It comes with a pretty cool skeleton head that has tentacles coming out, and it can go all the way around, go up this far, excuse me, it can go down this far. So you could probably do some really cool poses with it. I like the head. I know the new retro Marvel Legends Mysterio that they have, he comes with the Quentin Beck head, which is really nice. I think that looks really, really cool. I wish they would have done that with this figure, but obviously since it's a Build-A-Figure wave, you're not gonna have, you know, much else with it besides 2 accessories and the Build-A-Figure parts. That's just how it goes. You know, that was just the norm for the time. To me, it looks like one of his boots is a little warped, but that's fine. As an older figure, I wasn't expecting like the best of everything. But let's, you know, do some side comparisons and see how well he scales with other figures. Have my handy dandy Rogue right next to me. He's obviously a little taller than she is, but your normal 6-inch Marvel Legends figures. And then you all knew it was coming. Him scaling with my 1,000 Toys Hellboy. He scales fairly well even with this figure, and he's a little bit on the bigger side, but I think it looks fairly good. Yeah, I think he scales well, especially with other Marvel Legends and other figures. He would blend in well with your set and wouldn't stick out like a sore thumb. And I think the paint apps on this looks good. I like the wash that they did on his gloves, so it really brings the detailing out in the gloves. I'm cool with there not being no like panel work on the lines. That's just kind of how he is, which is really cool. But with his accessories, you could probably do something like really cool with them. You would just have to like play around with it, and it would look really, really good. And especially with the skeleton head, you could do a lot with that. I mean, just your, you know, your generic Mysterio figure. I kind of wish they would give him like something to pop his hands out and then put it on and pop the hand through, or something to just clamp onto his hand like a triangle that I think they did with one figure. I can't remember. I think it was the MCU Mysterio that they did it with, if I'm not mistaken. But I like the figure. I like this wave. I like a lot of them. I wish I would have got Spider-Punk, but I didn't, and I'm still on the hunt for the, is it Slasher? Lasher. yeah, I'm still on the hunt for him. He's a bit more on the expensive side, so he'll probably be the last figure. But if I can find him with everything, even if I got to get him out of the box, I'll still do a review, show y'all what he looks like. But yeah, other than that, I've really enjoyed this figure. I think it looks phenomenal. And sorry about last week's video. I was a little tired, and I was really itching to get Punisher on the shelf. But then whenever I broke the display, as y'all seen, kind of wish I had another one. I don't think I have another stand. I would have to look. But if I do, I'll obviously show y'all when I update my shelves. Once I get through all these figures, I'm gonna like completely rearrange my shelves and get them ready for more figures to come on, because I have some shelves where I can move other figures into other shelves. I'm just waiting till I have enough figures too, and I think I'm right at that line where I can start my X-Men 97. My Apocalypse display is kind of just 2 characters because I don't have all of them. I'm looking into getting some of those figures, but I think he's going to go very, very well on my Ultimate Spider-Man display. Sorry, I drew a blank there, but yeah, there's more videos to come. There should be a gaming video. It should either be out before this video or it'll be next week. Just keep an eye out for that. Check around Wednesday or Thursday of the couple of days before this video goes up, and then if it ain't then, it'll definitely be next week. I think I'm gonna do some Valorant gameplay. Don't judge me, I'm very bad at the game, but yeah. And if it ain't Valorant, it'll be Dead by Daylight. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, whether it's just a full-on killer run or I switch between. We'll see. But I do have a very fun series in mind that I want to do, but I gotta get a couple more things so I can do that series. I am gonna be doing some VR gameplay. I just gotta figure out what I need to do. Excuse me, plugging that headset up to my PC and getting that running. Excuse me, sorry. And I'll have a second monitor that should pop up behind all this. And I might end up moving my mongers, which I do want to get the Wave 1. I have some of Wave 1, not all of them, but they're in a box, I'm sorry. And I just don't want to open it because it still has the cellophane on it and it's signed. I really don't want to open that and ruin it because I can't tell if they signed the box or the cellophane. So I'm looking to get more of the mongers to add for my backdrop and display. But yeah, other than that, I hope y'all enjoy seeing me put them on the shelf and what I can do with them. I do plan on getting another Spider-Man for that display, so he looks more cohesive, because I really only have the black suited Spider-Man for the Ultimate display. And I know my Multiman is in my retro display. I don't think we'll be getting a Multiman retro carded figure. If we do Multiman, we'll go back to the Ultimate display, or I'll put him somewhere else. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoy me showing you my displays and what I do with them. I want to keep doing it. If y'all like it, leave a comment, let me know. If you guys have any ideas for my figures, let me know. That would be great. There is a figure that I don't know if I'm going to pre-order. I might buy it when he drops, but if I can get the pre-order in time, I'm going to get the pre-order. And I'm really looking forward to getting that one. But I'm going to need y'all's help with it. It's the Marvel Legends Deadpool and Wolverine Blade. I want to have my own separate Blade display where it's just Blade, and I'm going to print the Blood Pack and some Reapers, Nomak, Scud, Whistler. I forgot the lady's name from the first movie. I'm sorry, but her. And then I was gonna print Dracula, but I didn't know if I should do a Blade Trinity Blade for that display and put the Deadpool and Wolverine in the MCU display, because technically he is in the MCU. That's what I might do, but we'll see when I get the figure. And even if I have to, I'll buy another one. I'm a huge Blade fan, so I'm really looking forward to that. But yeah, just keep an eye out for the gaming video that should be coming. It will be a longer form video, so I hope y'all enjoy that. But yeah, other than that, thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all have a great day. And if you have any comments, leave them. Just like and comment and subscribe. Let me know what y'all have to say about the displays or games that I should play or what I should do with Dead by Daylight, because I really want to make videos on that. Other than that, y'all have a great day. Enjoy me putting them on the shelf. Bye-bye.